So this happened, and sometimes things don't go according to plan. But you know what? We're still gonna party, because pizza is party. So this time on Pizza Sutra, we just went out and we got a pizza at this grocery store, but like I had to go down this weird, like down this ramp and then into this parking garage, and like this store had carpet. Hey!
Hi, I'm Craig.
Get out of here! God! We went to Sendiks and we got a pepperoni pizza, tavern style, gourmet, half a pound of real Wisconsin cheese. I'm ready to try this. Let's rock and roll. Normally, if we weren't oven impaired, the cooking instructions would be to preheat your oven to 400 degrees. We are gonna put it on our pizzazz pizza oven until the cheese is golden brown, because that is our only option. So, this meanwhile, we're gonna talk about everything that went wrong. Our oven broke. Our oven broke because we cooked so many pizzas in it that the element just fried. It exploded, not only fried. Here's some of the remains. The shiny parts are where it arced on the bottom of the oven, so that's no more. Janelle looked for the replacement heating element for the oven, had to order it. You know, no one local had it. We had to go to 4 stores to find our replacement, you know, our crutch cooker, I guess is what we'll call it. The clip on the microphone broke, so that's taped to me. Hopefully it sounds good, I hope. We'll see, you never know. We were gonna grill the pizza because we've done that and we have a pizza stone and everything, but it was locked in the shed and we didn't have a key. We didn't have the right lens, so tell us what you think of this one. Do you like it better? Do you like it less? Comments, you know. The computer broke, the computer, Sergio's computer. We had to borrow a computer to edit. Alex, thank you, Alex. Thank you very much. You can reference him on the Peeps episode. So we're still pumping this out. Even all like hobbling along and crooked as we are on this episode, we're still gonna do it. We're still gonna kick ass and eat pepperonis. Through all of our troubles, we're still doing this because we love it and we love you and we do not want to disappoint. All right, here we go. This is what the Pizzazz did. Look at that. Lovely, it cooked it all the way through. It's a very reliable source, so. This isn't really a thin or a thick crust. This is one of those like in between, but if you look, the layers, you can see how it got cooked. There's a little doughy going up, but the bottom's very nice, and that one, it's kind of chewy, but there's a good barrier there and I like it. There's a lot of sauce and the cheese is cooked really, really well. Pepperonis are under the cheese. I think this is some of those square pepperonis. There's a little bit of grease coming off, but that's because the pepperoni's underneath the cheese. Man, this is really good. I love it. I absolutely love it. Well, we'll be right back with the scores here pretty quick. All right, so we were pleasantly surprised with the Sendiks pizza. It was $7.99. So that would qualify this pie as a luxury pie. This pie was really awesome. I really like it. It's the first time I've ever had it. They advertised half a pound of cheese on this sucker, and there was quite a bit of cheese, and the pizzazz cooked it. It pizzazzed that sucker right up. The scores for this pizza, I think it scored pretty good. For our toppings, we got a 4 out of 8 slices, so that's 50%. That's pretty good. The reason it scored so low, I believe, is because the pepperonis were under the cheese. Not that that's a bad thing. That's a technique to get a certain, you know, flavor or quality out of the pizza. You know, a certain profile. It works really well for some instances, and some not so well. This one though, there's so much cheese, it kind of overwhelmed the pepperonis and all the flavors that were going on. You knew there was pepperonis on it, but it wasn't like, wow, pepperonis. For our cheese, we got a 7 because as advertised, it had a lot of cheese and it was good cheese. And the pizzazz cooked it really nice. It wasn't like stretchy, but you could definitely, like, it was just delicious. I don't know what to say besides go try it. It's that good. Our sauce got a 7 out of 8 slices because there was a lot of sauce and it was good sauce too. And I think that's kind of what took away from the pepperonis. Our crust got a 6 out of 8 slices. Still really awesome. That's a great score. Not thick, not thin. It had that, I imagine if we would have grilled it or used a regular oven, the bottom would have been a little crispier, which is okay. But it was chewy on the top towards the sauce because there was a lot of sauce, so that sauce soaks into the crust. But there's like a barrier. I showed you earlier, it was so good. Everything blended so well. Overall, 6 out of 8 slices was the grand total for this pie. I think that's a great score. It's a high 6, mind you. It's a high 6, just our numbers ended up like bringing it down a little bit, but that's okay. It is really freaking good. I'm gonna go buy more of them. They're good, they're really good. Tell us what you think in the comments. Like, subscribe, click stuff, you know, share it, please. Those of you who have been sharing it, you're doing a great job and we love you, and pizza is love, pizza is life. We love you, go party, have fun, see you later.